Hi everybody, Cynthia here. I'm back with my Pinterest inspired collaboration series I do with my friend Misha at ScrapsandThings1. Hi Misha. I will post a link below this video so you can head on over and check out her videos, show her some YouTube love, and get some more inspiration. Anyway, this week we were to alter a soup can, and one that I saw, I should say, on Pinterest that kind of inspired me and I really wanted to try was a soup can with folded back paper. And I have a picture of two of them right here, but I will pull this one up so y'all can see that better. See how they have the paper around and then they have the paper on top and folded it back and put flowers on that. Thought that was really cute. And also this one, now this one had a lid, but they folded the paper back a little bit there. So anyway, we wanted to give it a go, and I used one of the chunky soup cans because you could peel it had like a pop top lid, so it was safer to use inside. And the paper I used is from the Beach House collection from Paper Studio that you can get at Hobby Lobby. And this is how mine turned out. So I already have my marker in there. I'm using it for marker storage. And as you can see, I did a beach theme. I rolled back my paper and I glued it down. I didn't want like big flaps on it or anything. I have some driftwood, some beach netting, some seashell stickers, foam stickers I had in my stash. And I also have some of this twine that I put around the top and the bottom. I'm just going to turn it around so y'all can see. It was super simple to make, so much fun, and it's a great way to turn trash to treasure. And I'm going to make another one, and I'll kind of show you what I did. I don't know if I'll fully do the whole thing, but I am going to make another one because I want to store some more colored pencils or something in it, and I figured why throw these out. I love recycling and upcycling. So to measure my paper, I used a piece that was 12 inches by 4 5/8. And that left a little edge on this top piece here and a little edge on the bottom so that I could wrap twine around both ends. And then I'm going to use some double-sided tape on the blank side of the paper. Oh, I hate when I do that. I peeled the paper off and not the whole piece of tape. Let me cut this here. Okay, let me try that. And I boogered that all up, guys. Alright. I'll put a little bit of the double-sided tape on this end. And this one's not the tear tape. This is that red tape that somebody gifted this to me. Actually, I think it might have been my friend Misha. And it's nice, strong, double-sided tape. And I'll cut this piece off here. And I want to make sure you take it all the way to the edge. I'm just going to peel one side for right now. Oh, actually, before I do that, before I put it on the can, what I did was I folded it in half, and I just made a little crease up here at the top, and I went down about 1.5 inches, and I reopened it so I could see my crease. And then I took some of my Distress ink tea dye stain, and let me get my pardon my reach, my little inker out here, and I just kind of inked it up This is where I'm going to be tearing it and folding it backward, and I wanted it to look a little vintage, give it a little vintage look to it. Okay, let me put that aside. And I'm just going to go through and tear it. And I went down about, I'd say a good 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. And then I had a dowel rod. You could use anything that you have that's round. And I just kind of rolled my edge back. I did the same thing on this end. Kind of grabbed this end, wrapped it around the dowel rod, and just rolled it up. Being careful not to tear this anymore. Okay, and then I'm going to put that aside. And I took some of my glue, liquid glue, and figured out where it was going to sit. Add some liquid glue, and I rolled it and held it in place. I didn't use hot glue. One, because I was afraid I'd get it all over everything. So I'm just going to hold that down for a second. And two, because I have a tendency to burn my fingers when I use it. So I thought, for video purposes, I'm going to use my liquid glue. Put a little on there. And roll it down. And I think I'll stick my dowel rod back in there. Maybe re-roll it that way might help. Okay. So then I took this piece. This is the back piece, as you can see here on my can. And I attached this piece to this right here. So basically, I put glue along the top here and down this edge, along the top a little bit, down this edge. And then I just put it on 3 sides of this paper. I left the top open, so I didn't want to get any glue. Oh, I glued the wrong side. Let's try that again. See, I mess up all the time too, guys. People always ask you that. Aren't you afraid you're going to mess up on video? Not really, because I'm not perfect, and we all mess up. So then I'm going to line it up this way. And it's okay if I have a little glue on this side, because it'll just help adhere to the can a little bit better. Okay, so then it looks like that on this side. And I'm going to take one of the tapes off. And just kind of line it up. And wrap this piece around. Whoops. I let it slide. There we go. And press that down. And then I'll take this edge off here. It comes together pretty quick after you figure out your measurements. This is, like I said, for that big chunky soup can. The measurements for this, if you have a different can, you'll have to, you know, go in and take your measurements. And just try to line this up and close it off. Okay, now I have it covered, and then all I have to do is go in with my hot glue and run a couple lines here and a couple lines around the bottom, and then decorate the can, you know, however. I'm gonna probably do some more of this fish netting. I have a couple pieces out, so I'll go ahead and hang it on here, kind of like I did this one. And then I have more driftwood sitting around, and I also have these Dollar Tree stickers. So I'll probably finish it up with that and have another one made. So just wanted to show you real quick how easy it is to cover these cans with paper and then decorate them however you want. They come together really fast, and it's also a really cute gift you could make somebody and then send them some goodies inside, and then they'll have it for their desk or, you know, forever they want to use it. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and happy crafting.